This is our world. A society where, when we are born, our social status is decided for us. It's supposed to make it easier for us. Who was it that decided this? I don't know. But it is the social norm, and we have been conditioned to believe that way. In this society, what dictates our social status is not really our background, but the marks we bear on our wrists. These birthmarks differ between people, where the more intricate, the higher you are up on the social ladder. These marks represent power, belonging and character. Unfortunately, not all of us live in a luxurious way. Those with tiny, minuscule marks are lower in society, living in these dingy, scummy towns. Then, there is me, Markless.
Marks the 1-year anniversary of the tragic death of the King and Queen of Kavia. 17-year-old Princess Avery, their only daughter, is set to take over the throne on her 18th birthday. Today the young princess addresses the press about the future of the Kavian monarchy and claims the city is in good hands.
Do you think I did alright?
You did perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just finding it really hard. It's been a year since they...
You miss them, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
No. Don't have to worry about not being them. You're in control now.
I just worry that I'm not living up to their expectations or whether they'd be proud of me or not.
I'm sure they would be. Ava, look at me. You're smart, beautiful, everything a future queen should be.
I don't know. Maybe if I got some closure or the whole situation was sorted out, then maybe
What's your first act?
my first act.
Well, now you're in control. What's the first thing that you want to do?
I want to find out who killed my parents.
As you wish.
Poor Princess Avery. The darling of Kavia.
Well, it certainly has been a day filled with emotion. Our thoughts are with the princess as she visits the Fall Holt Cemetery and continues to mourn this great tragedy.
What do you think you're doing here?
I just have
I don't
to.
care, you know what today is. Get out.
But I just have
I don't care, get out.
Ash! Let her in. I know what she's going through. It's hard, isn't it?
Just a bit. Who were they? What happened to them?
They were my parents.
I guess you know what I'm going through then.
Yeah, a little bit. You're not alone.
I guess not.
I know what you are. Coming down.
Hi. What's your name? Well, I'm Princess Avery, as I'm sure you're aware. I want to tell you a story. A story about a young girl who lived with her mother and her father. Everything was perfect. Until one day, she came home. She found them lying in their own blood. You know what? They left her alone, scared, abandoned, and having to run the whole damn country by herself. Do you know who did that? Do you know who did that? It was you. I don't know why. Was it some revenge scheme or some plot against the crown? But you left me here alone. And now you're going to have to suffer the consequences. What? You're just going to sit there? Aren't you going to say anything? Look at me. Look at me! Get out of my sight. I didn't want you to kill her.
I didn't kill her. She would have kept killing innocent people. Do you really want a child around the same age you were? To go through the same thing you did?